Hello there, it's Jazz and welcome to today's video. It has been so long since I did one of those videos. I don't even remember when was the last monthly talk I did, but I noticed when October ended that my Empties bag was getting full and I just wanted to throw these things away, but I didn't want to throw them away before talking about them and showing you guys what I went through. But these Empties are not just October's Empties. These have been piling up for months, I think ever since August. So it's August, September, and October. 3 months worth of Empties. And actually, I wish they were more. During the past 3 months, I haven't been using makeup at all. And I haven't been using skincare either. So yeah, definitely trying to change that, but for now I'm gonna show you what is in my Empties bag just randomly. There might be some things here that I finished 3 months ago and I don't even remember, but I will definitely remember how they performed. So first is actually this local Egyptian product. It's a body mist from the brand Bubbles. It's quite a popular brand in Egypt, so if you're in Egypt, you must know this. It's one of my favorite brands actually. I own several products from them and their body mists are really nice because they actually stay put. They have glycerine and vitamin E in them and this makes them kind of heavier. I don't know, but the scent stays on for much longer than regular body mists. This was the first scent I tried from them, the Bonbon, and it's very sweet. I mean, obviously it's a very sweety flavor. I did not drink this. I did not taste this. Maybe. But it's a very sweety scent that I love. Now, you're gonna ask me why there's still this little bit of it left. The thing with perfumes, I get really frustrated when there's this last bit in the end and then I have to keep on moving the bottle to get it to spritz. The spritz is just like dying. So yeah, it reached the point where actually the spritz were not coming through and I don't really like opening up the bottle and just spilling things everywhere, so I decided to toss it even though there's just a tiny little amount left. I don't think I'm going to purchase it again for the sole reason that it took me a while to go through it, so I had been using it for so long that I kind of got bored of it. I think it happens with perfumes. Even perfumes you love, if you use them nonstop for months, you don't want to go through the same scent again. You want to try out something different, but it's definitely a cute scent. I might repurchase the scent in the form of a lotion or maybe another product, but in the form of a body mist or a perfume, it was good while it lasted. I really enjoyed it. Next is this rose water toner, also by local Egyptian brand Natavis, and it's just rose water. I'm not going to talk about it a lot because rose water is such a common and simple skincare ingredient or just general ingredient. It has so many uses, so of course I went through this pretty fast, used it as a toner, used it as a base for some homemade face masks. Yeah, definitely gonna repurchase again rose water, whether it's from this brand or any other brand. It's just rose water. Okay, next. Whoa, okay, this one took me a while to finish and it's actually one of my proudest Empties because I managed to cut it so that I could get the last bit of product. Contrary to perfumes where I don't have the patience to go through the last bit of product, with expensive facial cleansers, I do have the patience to go through every last drop of the product. And this product was so good that I really enjoyed going through it until the very last drop. Of course, I'm talking about, I mean, you probably know this product, but it's the Effaclar cleanser by La Roche-Posay. Just one of the best cleansers for oily, acne-prone skin. Although I have heard some of my friends say that it's a bit too drying for their skin. Maybe if you have combination skin, it could be a bit drying, but I have really oily skin, and especially during the hot summer months of August and September, it really helped reduce my oil production. I would definitely purchase this product again. one of the best cleansers I've ever tried. Another cleanser, this one is by Yves Rocher. It's their Purifying Cleansing Gel, the cleanser they have for oily skin. And again, it's a favorite. I used it up quite fast because it's a small container. Really cool. Took it with me when I was traveling. It's much less drying and harsh on the skin than this one. This is like hardcore, but this really made my skin look so healthy and plump. It did not strip my skin of all the oils, but it actually reduced the oiliness. It just did a perfect, it kept a perfect balance to my skin. I just really loved this product and I would definitely repurchase it. Okay, oh my god, this is such an old empty. Why do I feel like I talked about this before? That's how old it is. Why did I not throw it away before? This is the Fixing Spray. This is the Fixing Spray by Catrice Cosmetics in the matte finish. I definitely talked about this before. Maybe a year ago. What is it doing here? Anyway, I'm going to talk about it again because I distinctly remember that it was an awesome setting spray. It would keep my makeup on for the whole day, but it smelled really bad. The smell was bad, but the smell lasted only while I was spraying it. Like a few seconds later, it would dry down and the scent would go away. But yeah, amazing setting spray. I would definitely purchase again, and I will go through the bad scent just because it's an amazing setting spray. Okay, next, one of my very, very favorite skincare products from The Ordinary. This is their Hyaluronic Acid. I cannot pronounce this word, okay? I'm sorry. Hyaluronic Acid. This product, it's quite popular. It's actually the first hyaluronic acid serum that I've tried, and I loved how it made my skin feel. I would add it right after my moisturizer at night, and then the next day I would wake up and my face would be baby smooth. So smooth and plump and fresh and healthy. I adore it. I actually repurchased it. The bigger size. I got the bigger size because I go through this really fast. Okay. Good that this came by. This is another hyaluronic acid serum by L'Oreal. Their Hyaluron Expert 1.5% hyaluronic acid serum. This is kind of a new product, at least in Egypt where I live. And I tried it, but it broke me out really bad. So I don't know, I only used a tiny amount of it, but the minute I noticed that this was the reason that I got breakouts all over my skin, I immediately stopped using it and tossed it with my Empties bag. I'm not gonna throw it away because it's full, but I'm definitely gonna give it away to a family member or a friend to use because it does not work for me at all. This is also a very old empty, and I feel that I talked about it before. This is the Effaclar Duo Plus corrective cream. It's not a simple moisturizer. It is actually a remedy, like a dermatological kind of cream that would supposedly treat acne and reduce pimples and breakouts, but it was so harsh on my skin, and I used this with it, so maybe these two together are just too much on my poor skin, but it dried me out so badly. It did not reduce my breakouts. It just made my skin dry and flaky, but at the same time broke me out. It was such a terrible combination. Anyway, heading towards the end, this little cute body lotion from a local Egyptian brand, Urban Ducks. This was actually a gift. The scent is White Chocolate Cinnamon Cookies. And let me tell you, it's such a sweet, amazing scent. You can definitely feel the cinnamon and the white chocolate. You just feel like a really sweety odor scent. I cut it. Also proud of myself that I went through every last bit of it because it just smelled so good. And what I loved about it, besides the beautiful scent, is that it was very lightweight. not waxy or sticky. It would get absorbed super fast, but it did not offer optimum hydration. Being a lotion, it wouldn't really lock in the moisture. It would just provide like a refreshing hydration, which I think is good for the summer, and I used it up in the summer, which is great. So really good product, and I'll definitely repurchase this scent and other scents by the same brand. I really like this brand. Okay, some makeup empties, and these are the last two. This is a mini mascara from BH Cosmetics, their Stellar Lash. It was actually a gift with an order I purchased a year ago or something, and being so tiny, it was easy for me to go through it, even though I noticed that it dried up quite fast. The wand shape is not as thick as I usually like, so it was a decent mascara, but not my favorite, so I wouldn't purchase the full size of it. And lastly is this eyeliner, the Extra Precisione eyeliner from Deborah Milano, and it's an amazing eyeliner. Super thin and precise. Of course, my favorite one is from Maybelline, but this one came very close. Really matte. It would stay in place. I just love it and would definitely repurchase it again. It was quite affordable and definitely worth the money. Okay, this was everything in my Empties bag. I am really glad to be able to throw all of these away, except for this one, like we said. And I'm happy to have done this video again, and I hope that by the end of November this bag will be full again, because I have purchased quite a few new items that I want to actually use and finish up. This is why we buy products. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm really happy to be back, if it's not obvious, and I'll see you in my next video.